She had 10 kids. Some of them are grown. Now, the agreement was
My
that
baby, I don't care how grown they are, what age. 10 kids is crazy. You get what I'm saying? Are they all different baby dad or the same baby dad? Because if they different, that says a lot. That says that there might be something wrong with her.
she was only gonna bring like three of the kids, I think.
Okay.
Well,
Still too
as
much.
the days and weeks went on, she was switching up kids that would be over there. And sometimes it was more than three kids to the point where I had to end up lying to her and telling her that my rental office said something about it and we got to stick with three. She wasn't working at the time when she came to stay with me, but she did ended up finding a job at a motel that was nearby. Sometimes I had to get her a ride to this job. I was working from home. One of my problems were that her kids would constantly come up and down the stairs. They're
Yeah.
making noise.
Yeah.
And this was during the time when it was more than three kids over there. So I'm texting her from work like, yo, can you have a talk with them because they're making too much noise. It's interrupting me working. Boom. She did. It still didn't stop.
Yeah.
One day I put a
Well, kids, they gonna put on their best behavior when their parents around, you know what I mean, act all good and shit. As soon as their parents leave, they a whole different person. They a whole different person. They was making noise before, and their mom had talked with them. They gonna act cool while she there. What Smokey say? You know what I'm saying? When he come around, I shut the fuck up. But when he leave, I be talking again. You feel me? Like simple as that.
Pepsi in the freezer to get cold. When I went back to get my Pepsi, had my mouth set on it, my Pepsi was gone. Well, one of her grown up kids that has disability had went outside at one point and came back in looking crazy. And I thought about it later. She took my damn Pepsi. They was eating up all my food. When she would go to the grocery store, she would come with like two or three bags for all these kids. Why are you getting that little bit of food? They eating up all my kids' snacks. They interrupted my
You got
kids.
kids too? You didn't tell me that. What the hell?
Me and my kids have a routine being that I was working from home. So they keep coming up and down the stairs and they're waking my kids up when they're taking a nap during their usual nap time. So just interrupting my whole
They eating
routine.
up all little junior free
Then
snacks and
one
shit.
day, my daughter had her iPods on the kitchen sink downstairs that morning. Later on, they get missing. So we looking for the iPods. She checked the location. It said it is in the house. Everybody's looking around. I'm heated. Cause why shit coming up missing? Because that
Yeah.
was the same thing that was going on when I was staying with her. They was just violating me and taking my shit. And let me add that when I was staying with her, I was giving her money every pay period. So back to the iPods. We looking for the iPods all over. I'm going off because it said that they're in this motherfucker in this house. So I leave to go to the store because I'm heated. I think I went to go get Black and Mild or something to smoke to calm down. By the time I come back, they found the iPods. So I get my daughter to the side and I'm like, did you ever leave out the room at any time? And she was like, yeah, Ma. And I'm like, okay, one of her sneaky ass kids threw them iPods back in his room because they was not here when we left.
Oh shit.
So she's working at this motel. And at this point, she probably been working for like a month probably. And it's a motel that's ran by Indians. So she's saying how it's been a problem with them getting paid. She's gotten her mother, a couple of her sons, and everything a job there. She's saying how she having a problem with getting paid. Well, one day on my off day on the weekend, she wanted me to take her down the street to play the machine at the store and expect me to just sit there with her. Okay, now you interrupting my off days too. She like, I'll give you I think she gave me like $40 to play, and I don't gamble. So I lost that money quick as hell. And she was trying to say that she got that money from one of the checks that she get for her kids, because mind you, she's saying she haven't got paid from that job, and everybody is mad about them not getting paid. So that day, I take her to the slot machine. I lost my money. I'm ready to go back home. So it was right down the street, even though it was still inconvenience, because this is my
Let me
off day. I
guess.
hate when people plan my off day. So I go back home and tell her I'll pick her up later when she's ready.
Let me guess. She lost her money too. She probably lost even more.
So during the time of her staying there, I remember that I made a fake email as if I was a landlord and sent it to a landlord of a home that she looked at that she was trying to get. So I'm like, how can I find out if she lying for real about this job not paying her?
Damn, you was sneaky. You was sneaky, mother. Cause you already didn't said you lied about the landlord saying there'd only be 3 kids there, and then you making a fake. Damn, you sneaky. You sneaky. Okay, we got to keep that in mind.
So I called the job on a Saturday. I called the job and they gave me this information. Okay, y'all. Part two on how I fell out with my best friend after her and some of her kids came to stay with me. Now, I thought about the fact that I forgot some parts. While they were there, they were all in my shit, eating up all my shit.
Yeah.
We picked up one of her daughters from her son's baby mama house one day, and she was laughing about how they was eating all her food. I ain't find that shit funny, because at this time I didn't know.
Wait, one of her son's baby moms. So all her kids aren't little. Some of her kids are grown. Okay, I understand.
That they was about to come to my crib and do the same damn thing. And my best friend, she got EBT, and all those kids, why you buying that little bit of shit and you see they eating up all my shit? And then there was another day where I'm looking around everywhere. Like I said, I work from home. So I keep my slides by my desk.
Can I just say what we all thinking? Why the hell you ain't kicked them out yet? Why are we still going on with them eating the junior fruit snacks, them taking shit, stealing, doing this to why you ain't kicked them out yet? I would have kicked you. You get 2 chances. Nah, forget that. One, because you got so many damn kids, you only get one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be strict over here. Like first time they doing some dumb shit like stealing an iPod, hey, you out. Simple as that. Or I'm at work and that they making you out. Simple. You know what I'm saying? You should have had your kids straightened up from the jump, because these not my kids. So I can't discipline them how I want. I can't, you know what I mean, give them a little spank and none of that. You gotta tell them. These are your kids. They only gonna listen to you. And if they don't even listen to you, what the freak make you think they gonna listen to me? So hey, you better be
Yes.
this.
I'm looking around everywhere on one of my short break for my slides so I can run to the store. I'm looking everywhere. Her daughter is coming down the stairs as I'm going up the stairs. She got on my slides. What the hell you got on my slides? Let me get them up off you. Just using my daughter's stuff while she was gone, because my oldest daughter was gone. So I gave them my oldest daughter room for them to be in there and try to be comfortable. They using her shit. But anywho, where I stopped at is I needed to know if she was really lying about not getting paid. Because what really got me is,
You
if
so
you ain't getting paid, you ain't mad enough for me. You
that's
ain't mad
true.
enough.
True.
So, like I said, I remember she was trying to get that house, and I wrote an email acting like I was in the old landlord to the new landlord of the house that she was trying to move into. So I called this job, the motel that's ran by Indians, and I thought they wouldn't know any better anyway. No, no shade. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call this job and act like I'm trying to verify employment to see if she really lying about her not getting paid. Cause
Okay.
I don't believe this shit. Ain't no way you still going to work around the clock and you not mad, you not getting paid. So I called they dumbass at that motel on a Saturday. I really didn't think it was gonna work because it's a Saturday. It was like 4 o'clock in the evening or something. That like who conducted business on a Saturday anyway? But I call and act like I'm trying to verify employment and
Mm-hmm.
when's the last time that she got paid, acting as if I'm the landlord of the house that she's trying to move in. They gave me the information I needed. They said that she had just got paid the week before. So I'm sitting there like, how am I gonna come at this situation? At this point, I don't give a damn if she know I called a job.
And you shouldn't. At this, she needs to get out at this point. Tell her spill all the beans. Yeah, we caught you. I know you getting paid from the job. I know you. Yeah. Like, come on, tell it all. Leave it all on the table and kick her ass out, bro. You should have been did that. You know what I mean, even before you called them. But leave it all on the table now. Kick her ass out, bro. Who cares what she thinks, bro? You over here lying. It's one thing I try to help you. I already been too nice, but now you lying to me. That's a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? I should have never been nice, but now you taking it for kindness as weakness, bro.
So I text her. I don't remember all of what I said, and I don't really remember if I told her I called the job, but I let her know that I know that you're lying. She's still gonna ride with her lie. I give her that. She gonna lie to the end.
Yeah.
She like, what? I
Yeah.
don't know what they talking about. They must be talking about the temp service or what. Like, girl, I gave them your first and last night. I gave them the whole drop, and they gave me the drop in return. You been getting paid. You been fucking lying and
Yeah.
staying in my house, eating up my food, running water and stuff with you and your kids, and they gave me a dime. So when I come back home later on that day after I text her because she was not at the crib when I text her, but I come back home later on that day, I go in my room and my daughter like they moving their stuff. So she didn't call one of her
Okay.
other older daughters that
Thank
has
you.
always lived with her dad's family. She didn't call her to come get her. They moving stuff. Now I don't know why I didn't get up and watch them because later on my older daughter, not the daughter that lost it, well, didn't lose the iPods, but they tried to steal the iPods before. My other daughter had her iPods in there, and I wasn't aware of it because she hadn't been staying there. Yeah, they
Yeah.
was gone.
They
They
took.
was
Yeah.
missing.
Yeah.
And then I get on Facebook and I noticed that her oldest daughter that then brought her to the crib, that helped her move her stuff and take her up out of there, she blocked me. What the hell you blocking me for? I don't know what your mammy told you. But anyway, I don't give a damn. She always been too damn grown anyway. Then on top of that, I'm looking for where's my key? She ain't left my key. So the following day, she sent one of her other kids in there to give me my key. And guess what she bring me to replace all the food that all of her kids that ate up? She brought in a pack of chicken and a gallon of milk.
What? Bro, what the freak, bro? Oh my god, bro. Hold up. Hold up. She gave me your crib, ate up all your food, and then all she give you is chicken and milk, dog. Like what? What? And that's not even. That's like random as hell, bro. Like who the hell is just eating chicken with milk, bro? Like come on. Oh, bro.
And I end up sending some text messages to her phone after that, getting real nasty.
Yeah.
And she had me blocked. So I texted from a text free number. She never responded.
You might as well just fight
I
her.
ran into her
Yeah.
last year. Guess what? I ran into her at the same machine at the same store that she had me take her to on my damn off day. And she tried her hardest to act like she did not see me. And after that situation, I said, I don't care what the situation is. Can't nobody come and live with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just be too nice to people and they just I promise, bro. It's a quote. It's a I want y'all to take this with y'all. It's a in life you don't in life you don't get what you want, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you tolerate. You feel me? So if you let people do this, they will do it. Like People, bro, like, come on, like, and we gotta like stop acting like people are just dumb and they don't know what they're doing. When you tolerate something from somebody, they know exactly what they're doing. If they're getting over on you, they know that they're getting over on you. If they're using you, they know that they're using you. If you get what I'm saying? They think about it the same way you think about it in your head. How there's the same way they think about it in their head. Like they know what they're doing, but you're tolerating it, so they're like, I'm gonna ride this wave as long as I can. I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? You let me do this? Okay, I'm gonna do this. You let me do it? Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it. Until you finally stand up and be like, all right, fuck this shit. I'm not going for that no more. You're not doing that. Then that's when they'll change or she'll move out or go do something else or stop doing it altogether. Because now you're not tolerating that shit no more. So it's the same case, bro. You can't, nah. And yeah, I agree. You know what I mean? With three. Now, if she was by herself, then I could see you being nice and be like, okay, you come stay with me. Because you said you already lived with her before. But her kids, freak, no. The kids, no. I don't care. No. I don't care if it's one. No. Not at all.